Hi, I'm Aaron Speaker. I'm the Director of Golf and General Manager here at the club at Colony Creek, and today I'm here to give you a golf tip. One of the number one things people tell me when taking a lesson, they always say, I just want to be more consistent. But the thing I've noticed is golfers don't set up consistently, therefore they don't have a chance to be consistent in their swing or on the golf course. This is Kara. She has volunteered to come and do this video with me, and we're going to talk about how to get into the same consistent posture each and every time during our golf setup. So Kara, the very first thing I want you to do is take a deep breath and let it out. Okay, you see Kara's arms are hanging straight down from her shoulders, and that's great. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on our thighs, and I want you to bend your knees just a little bit, and now tilt at your waist until your fingertips touch the top of your kneecaps. Perfect. Now stay right there. There you go. Relax your arms. Okay, and we could see that Kara's arms are now hanging down from her shoulders just like they were when she was standing up. And so when we grip a golf club, we are in a perfect setup position. This is exactly what we should look like. All right, thank you, Kara. The other question I get asked so many times is, how far away do I stand from a golf ball? The simple answer is, however far your equipment tells you to stand. And the best way I could answer that, most golfers, I have a 7-iron here. Most golfers will put this 7-iron in their hand, and then they will come up and judge with their eyes how far away to be from this golf ball. So they'll set their feet, and the club has never been on the ground yet, and then they'll put the club down wherever the golf ball is. Now, the problem with that, if I get into a good posture and balance here, if I happen to get too close, now all of a sudden I've stood up some and my weight has gone back towards my heels, and now I don't stand a chance of making a good golf swing. Just the opposite, if that ball is too far away and I have to reach for it, you can see my weight go to the balls of my feet and I'm having to reach my arms. That's no good either. Both of those positions do not allow the body to rotate to the target. So the easiest way to do that is to make sure we're setting the equipment on the ground, aimed at the target first, and then we are going to use small steps to feel that posture that we saw from Kara with the arms down, a little bit of bend and spine tilt, and that's going to allow us to get set up consistently from the golf ball, not only with the posture, but as well as distance. Most of the club manufacturers, as the club gets a smaller number, that means it's going less loft, but the shaft is longer. The difference between my 6 and 7-iron is ½ an inch, and all the clubs are going ½ an inch until you get into the hybrids, fairway woods, and drivers. So we can't expect with our shortest club as well as our longest to all be from the same spot. So I always recommend to my students that we always use the equipment we're going to hit to tell us exactly how far to stand. And if you do this too, you will become more consistent with your setup and have a much better chance of hitting quality golf shots on the golf course.
Now, even though we worked on the fundamentals to help with your consistency, that doesn't always mean that when you're fundamentally set up properly, that the golf ball is going to go straight. Sometimes you may be playing equipment that isn't fitted to you. And that's what all these bags and our fitting equipment are for. It allows us to take our customers through custom club fittings using technology such as TrackMan and an iPad Pro to allow us to go through the fitting and see all the numbers and specs that are proper for each individual. As we're all different heights, different builds, different levels of flexibility, we all may need different clubs than your friend or your spouse. So if the fundamentals haven't helped you completely improve your game, you might give us a call and schedule a custom club fitting to see if we could put you in some equipment that fits you just right and get you on your way to playing better golf today.